Good day, human Latiosites. This is Latios Azubro, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's start. Alright, so it looks like today we get to take on a Flaaffy. So let's optimize this and go. Here we go. Alright, we have how many turns exactly? 15 moves. Then we can win. Well, 15 moves to win, should I say. Let's do that, super effective. That seemed to work out, I suppose. Alright. Let's do that. So we're gonna get the Mega Kangaskhan off, which might make things a little bit easier. First of all, we'll get rid of those frozen Pokemon right there. Alright. Now let's get the Absol there. That might actually finish it. I think we need Phanpy to finish this, actually. That should finish it. So there we go. 7 moves remaining. Fair enough indeed. So with that, we're going to be taking down the Flaaffy. Now the question is, can we capture it? That's the question. So, let's go for a Pokeball here. Like I've been doing lately, I have been going after going after coins, so we do have enough coins to be able to get a Great Ball if we need it. But in this case, we do not, because there's an 84% chance we'll catch ability, so with that we have obtained Flaaffy. So, let's move on to the next Pokemon, and that will be... we can go for Vaporeon, or, I'm going to check in really quickly. Because I forgot to do that earlier. So we can get our... 500 coins, I think, just from checking in. Fairly simple, so there we go, 500 more coins. It's helpful, I suppose. Alright, also, let's go back to Expert. I want to get our, I want to get Lucario, for real this time. So let's do this. I want an extra little bit of time here. So let's do that. 800 coins isn't that much when you really think about it. So we have 2 minutes to win this, and 2 minutes and 10 seconds to win this thing. Basically, I want to Mega Evolve Kangaskhan, and then I want to catch this thing. Alright, so... battle strategy here. First step is Mega Evolve Kangaskhan. Okay. So we will get Mega Kangaskhan off now, which can be convenient, I suppose. So now it's just a matter of lining up the right Pokemon. Okay, if I wasn't having such trouble thinking right this second while speaking, then maybe I would be able to actually do this better. Maybe I should try that whole Mega Evolve at the beginning thing. Shane's Mew's ability involves having 5 in a row. I'm starting to doubt if we'll actually end up winning this thing. Right this second. The rate I'm going right now, I wouldn't be surprised if we lost. Are you kidding me? That thing is gonna freeze up right when we're using it? Kangaskhan, I figured, could do better than that, but with that, we're actually going to win. We would have had 8 seconds remaining, but instead we're going to have 18 seconds remaining. Basically, if you don't use up the extra 10 seconds, it does increase the catchability, so, I mean, it's like using coins to increase catchability. Lucario, stay in the ball, please. I know you only have a 7% chance of staying in the ball, but come on. There we go! So with that, we got our redemption and caught Lucario. And you know what? I'll take what we can get. I'd say we've been redeemed enough. So next up, it looks like it would be Articuno. But you know what? First, I'm just going to go back to the normal Vaporeon. Maybe we'll go back to Articuno at some point in the near future. But for now, let's just move on to the normal Pokemon. So, let's do this. Let's do that. Maybe we can get the Mega Sableye off. That would be convenient. Do we have a Rotom, or I'd rather have a Pikachu? I'll just do that. That'll be 5 in a row. And that thing is a frozen, that thing is a paralyzed Vaporeon right now. Let's do this. Now we can, I guess, be free to go for the Rotoms there. Nice chain right there, a combo, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Alright, let's do this with the Sableye. Sableye does not want to Mega Evolve right now. Well, you know what? Too bad, Sableye. You're Mega Evolving right now. So we're going to get the Mega Evolution off on Sableye, which is going to be convenient, I suppose. Because now we should be able to start clearing more rows. I think. Maybe. Alright, that should finish it off. We only have 2 moves left, but we are going to be able to take down the Vaporeon. So, question is, can we catch the Vaporeon? We'll see. We will see. So its catchability is really low. 19% chance of staying in the Pokeball. It's going to be a 38% chance of staying in the Great Ball when we go for a Great Ball. We don't even have to go for a Great Ball. With that, we're going to catch a Vaporeon. Fair enough. Alright, so next up is going to be Charmeleon. Also, if we end up getting to the end of the game, there's a certain part of the game, the very last stage, that you have to get an S-ranked score in every single one of these main game rounds. So far, looking at Vaporeon, I only got an A-round one. I might go back and try to get some of the S-round ones in some of them, or I might just... Well, I'm going to eventually go back. I don't know if I'm going to do it on or off screen, because I don't know if you guys want to see the same puzzles again, but I will end up going back to them. I'm also going to try to catch a lot of them that we didn't catch before. I might do that on screen, though. We'll see. We will see. So, Charmeleon is trying to make my life a little difficult here. So, let's go for the Rotom there with the Kangaskhan. So this way, we can get 4 in a row with the Rotom. There we go, the L-shaped Kangaskhan. So there's the Mega Kangaskhan, which is going to be really convenient. So now, we should be free to actually do this. We're going to lose Kangaskhan, but that's okay. Kangaskhan should hit hard enough that we should be okay. That is almost going to finish off the Charmeleon. Almost, though. This should. So there we go. With that, we're going to be taking down the Charmeleon. And leaving 6 moves remaining. The question is, can we catch Charmeleon? So, we've cleared this puzzle. Let's do this. We have 6 moves remaining, and that'll bring us to 25%. There's a 50-50 chance the Great Ball will catch this thing. Because it's going to break out of the Pokeball. We have 50% chance of catching this thing. Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. I really just want to catch all the Pokemon. That would be kind of cool. And it's going to break out. We have another chance. You know, I'm just going to go for another Great Ball. If we don't catch it this time, then what are you going to do? Maybe I'll just try to get Charizard and forget Charmeleon. But with that, we're actually going to be catching Charmeleon. 50-50 chance. I guess it makes sense the second Great Ball would work. It does kind of make sense, I guess. So with that, we've obtained Charmeleon, and next up, it looks like is going to be Buizel. Alright. let's do this. So we have 16 moves to win this thing. Let's go. How do we want to go about this? Where's a good place for a Pikachu? Let's do that. Alright, now let's do that. I don't think we're getting Mega Audino off anytime soon. That. Alright, now we can do this. Audino is close to Mega Evolving now. Probably one more and that'll do it. So there we go. There's the Mega Audino. So now we can do this. Okay. What about this? Do that. That should do some damage there. Alright. I'm not too concerned about Buizel, because I'm pretty sure we're going to beat this thing easily. There's 4 moves left, and a 7 combo, so that we defeated Buizel. So, let's try to catch this thing. I don't think it's going to have the lowest catchability, since it is just a Buizel, but you never really do know for sure, I suppose. Its catchability is quite high. It's practically guaranteed with a Great Ball, because the Great Ball doubles the catchability. So we can catch this thing with a Great Ball. So you know what, I might as well just do that, just so we don't have to come back and catch it again later on. I mean, how often do you get a guaranteed capture? I guess it happens once in a while. But, with that we are going to be obtaining Buizel, and I'm going to probably have to return to here anyway to get it from A rank to S rank. But hey, whatever. Next up is Wartortle. Alright, let's just use Sableye this time because, I don't know, change things up a little bit. So we have 15 moves this time. Alright, let's try to get the Mega Evolution off, like, when we can. So, that actually did something. Alright. I think getting, like, a bunch of Pikachus in a row gets the paralysis off. I think. That seems to be what's been going on here. So, do this. Alright, we want to get a Pikachu where the Sableye is. So let's do... I want to do this. Alright, that's apparently... Okay, let's do that there. Okay, so we're gonna... Can we get the Sableye and Mega Evolve right here, then? So we're gonna get the Mega Sableye off, which will be convenient, I suppose. Oh wow, victory right away. I was setting up the next Mega Sableye 4 in a row right there. But hey, that's fine, that's fine. We would have won this easily the next turn anyway, if we didn't win this turn. So, that is fine. That is definitely fine. So let's catch this thing. Catchability is there's a 50-50 chance to catch this thing in a Great Ball. Pokeball, if it catches it, great. If it doesn't, then what are you gonna do? So this is literally a coin toss. Let's do this. I'm just using Great Balls at this point. Most likely it'll take 2 Great Balls, I'm feeling like. This one should catch it in theory. Law of averages is not a real thing. But you'd think in a 50% chance, you catch it 1 and 2 Great Balls. So with that, we're going to obtain Wartortle. So now we have a Wartortle. Great. Just great. Alright, so next up is Hawlucha. And we unlock stage EX9. And that is what? Charizard. Cool. Alright. Maybe we'll go after that at some point in the future. But next up is Hawlucha. So let's go with Audino. Audino should have Mega Evolved quicker than Kangaskhan. So I figure Audino is probably a better bet here, because I feel like they're better if as soon as they Mega Evolve. So the sooner you can Mega Evolve, the better. Alright, let's do that with the Audino. Let's try to get the Mega Evolution off as soon as we can. Alright. do that, then we're gonna get the auto to combo right there. I really don't know what to do right this second, to be honest. That should work. Get the auto right there, and that would actually get off the Mega Evolution. We only have 3 more turns left. So 3 more moves, and we have to get this thing. Okay. Let's see. What can we... I guess that's probably not a bad option. Then we can do this. And that is going to just do it, but 0 moves left. So with that, we're going to just manage to get that thing taken care of with no moves remaining. So it's going to have a really small catchability here. Like, really small. 30% catchability. So total in 60... It's a 60% chance of catching this thing. I am going to go for the Great Ball. I probably shouldn't, because we only have 1 more Great Ball left. After this one, that is. I'm going to use our last Great Ball on this thing. Let's just try to catch this. And with that, we are going to obtain Hawlucha. Alright, so, next up it looks like is, what? Ivysaur. Well, you know, we're not going to be able to catch this thing most likely, but we can at least defeat it. Because we don't have any coins left to try to get a Great Ball off. And we only have 3 moves. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's do this. Well, we will be able to do this in 2 moves. There we go. So, Volbeat really put in work there. But with that, we're going to defeat Ivysaur within 2 moves. So we have 1 move remaining, and I'm pretty sure this is going to have a low catchability. 22% chance of catching this thing. I don't like our odds. Oh my goodness. Okay, so with that, we caught Ivysaur. No Great Ball necessary. We only got an A rank one? Wow, okay. I guess we needed to actually do it in 1 turn in order to get the S rank. Fair enough. Next up, it looks like it's Mega Lopunny. So who can handle this? Do I go with Kangaskhan, or do I go with Audino? I think I'm going to give Kangaskhan a chance here. We do not have any coins to use. So, we have 20 moves to do this. Let's go. Go, Mega Lopunny. Alright, so here we go. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know exactly what I want to do here. Alright. I need the Kangaskhan to Mega Evolve as soon as possible. So let's do that. Alright, next up we are going to get the Mega Kangaskhan off, though. That's really convenient. So now, we can do that. Alright. I do feel slightly more confident since we do have the Mega Evolution off, but only slightly. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to try to actually... Let's try to do this seriously. Alright. These Kangaskhan's are not placed conveniently, I gotta say. Really not. Either way, let's break these boulders then, or whatever the heck they are. You've gotta be kidding me. I was just about to move something right there, where that thing was in the Lucario zone. Alright. Okay, let's work around that. We don't have to actually catch this thing because it's a Mega Evolution. We really can't. It's a trainer's Pokemon. But we can defeat it, I think. Does it really have to go into the least convenient place for us? Alright, well, we can definitely win this now. There's our victory. 2 moves left. Probably not S rank, but that is going to be a victory nonetheless. So with that, we defeated Mega Lopunny. Maybe we can start getting S rank stuff when we have more coins to start getting stuff. That is a B rank defeat. We get a Lopunny and we get a Jewel. Jewels are pretty good to have, I suppose. So here we are in Gallery Rouge. Okay, is there anything we want to do in Gallery Rouge, or... Are there any captures I just want to bring up to S rank that we've done before, earlier on? Or anything that we didn't capture before that I want to capture? We didn't get Torchic. You know what, might as well go after Torchic right now. Probably not going to catch it, but you know what, let's just try this. Try to get a redemption of Torchic from way back a while ago. Alright. So, we want to get, I guess, Rotom. I misplayed. We still have a move left here, but I definitely misplayed there. There probably was a way to win in less moves, and since we're not going to have the option to use a Great Ball, probably not catching this thing. Definitely didn't bring up the S rank. So, 14% chance of this thing staying in the Pokeball. I don't like our odds too much. I think we'll be coming back to Torchic sometime in the future. Wow, we actually caught Torchic! Huh. Still A rank, but with that we obtained Torchic. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So, like I said, at some point we're going to try to go back and improve our rank on some of these Pokemon that we have or have not caught already. So, we'll be able to actually get some more Pokemon, I guess. And it looks like next up is going to be a Bonsly. Also next up is, I guess, the Kanto Legendaries and Starters. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard are also up next in the Expert stages, since today we did get our redemption on Lucario. I don't know if you can Mega Evolve these Pokemon in the Expert stage like Absol and Lucario in this game as of now. I know they get Mega Evolutions. I don't know if they are in this game because I just don't know. But, because I've heard no information at all about their Mega Evolutions. I have heard a little bit about this game. I did do some research on it, I guess, you could say. But, next up, I guess we're going to be taking on Bonsly next time, and whatever comes up next, possibly even some legendary Pokemon in the Expert stages. Who knows? That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.